Good day, this is Luke, director of Vamps and Lun and Unseen.
Yo, this your girl Mo. What's happening? What's up?
Girl, you working with some ass, yeah. You bad, yeah. Okay, it's your girl Liljenredd, back at you with the 99 and the 2000.
Hey, it's your girl Pixie, aka Pixxelrella, bringing you the salsa caliente con sabor latino.
And you are listening
Live to the real voices of Simtainment.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Youngster for life.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Liljenredd, and we back with another episode of the Real Voices of Simtainment. This is episode 4, or is it 5? Well, anyway, we got a special guest here today, Kenny Kane. Woo woo, let's give it up, Welcome.
What's up? Man?
Alright, Kenny Kane, I want to ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna come at you, so you gotta be prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I wouldn't have no other way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, all right. So first question is, so it's kind of personal a little bit, in the Sims world. But what happened to your first girlfriend? And
Man, look, I'm gonna. Like I told her, you know what I'm saying, I was like, I'm going on a little hiatus or whatever, but I'm still gonna be on, you know what I'm saying, message you and stuff like that. She was like, cool. So I went on a hiatus, came back like the next day, like right back the next day type shit, and she was gone. I mean, like her account was deleted. I don't know what happened. She got reported. I don't know what happened, but you know what I'm saying, I never heard from her again. I was abandoned in the first relationship. Abandoned, but you know what I'm saying, I had to bounce back, but bouncing back ain't always the best thing. Yeah.
So that's your first girlfriend, right?
Yeah, it sound bad. So that's your first girlfriend. It sound bad.
Yeah, he had 2 girlfriends. What's up with your second girlfriend? Because I saw y'all hooked up, and let me know you laying on the booty and everything.
Hello.
And then next thing you know, I see the pictures of just you.
That was that ghost, huh? That disappeared. That was that ghost. But man, like, I mean, what really happened, man, like, there's a thin line between, you know what I'm saying, being, between love and hate, you know what I mean? But, like, she was taking it to, like, the next level, OOC, like, you know what I'm saying, she was making it where it was, like, a stressful situation out of character, you know what I'm saying? I was so worried about the in-character relationship that, she was making it stressful for me. And then, you know what I'm saying, with the death of, my grandpa, OOC, you know what I mean? Like, I was trying to deal with that. And, she was like, I guess you don't have time for it. And I didn't want to be honest with her. I didn't really have the time for it. So, I kind of just let that one ride too. So now I'm kind of single. So.
And I'm single. Yes, I'm single. Yeah, so I mean, I feel you on that, Kenny, because some people with the Sims role playing, and Pixxelrella can piggyback on this because she's been role playing for years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she has. Haven't you, Pixxelrella?
I'm sorry.
Lord, she I said
I can't hear you.
I said you've been role playing for years.
Yeah, you've been role playing for years too. What you talking about?
Who, me?
I've been role playing for months. Like, how's that shit when y'all role playing for years? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do y'all keep coming up and keeping this shit fresh? Like,
I mean, well, it's all about platforms. It's not.
Yeah.
Well, we dip and dab on different gaming platforms like Second Life, IMVU, The Sims. You got the Instagram thing. It's a whole bunch of different stuff, but yeah.
Hey man, I don't know about the IMVU shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of their pictures be looking weird. Why they babies be so small and Why that baby be so damn small?
I was just wondering why their hands be so tiny on Second Life. Like their body be on point and their hands are mad little. Like what the hell is that?
That's what I'm saying.
No, because it's all okay. Some people just weird like that. Like you have to, when you're going in on Second Life specifically, when you're creating your person, you can create the hands, the sizes and stuff that you want that fits your avatar or whatever. So I know my hands wasn't small.
His hands though.
I don't know. I always found this a bit weird. But okay.
Shout out to IMVO. I got a lot of friends over there.
My bad, IMVO. But y'all babies look weird.
Ass head though, like I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, their heads are huge.
Yeah.
I got somebody that tag me every time she IMVU. Every time she posts a picture, she tag me. I'm like, what am I don't know what I'm looking at.
All right. So let's move on to the next question. I heard you as a rapper and everything. So you've been broadcasting that your album has been released in March.
Yeah.
Could you tell us like what is the album all about? Is it about your life, what you've been through, what?
Oh yeah, man, I'm like a confessional rapper, you know what I'm saying? It's about a lot of personal things and things that I've been through. I'm actually releasing the album In Character, that's Kenny's album, and OOC, I'm also releasing another entirely different project as well.
Okay, so you having a listening party?
Oh yeah, it's going down to Elixir, man, in March.
Okay. Oh, I don't even know why I asked.
Okay, well, it should be like a listen party / Mo party, because my birthday is in March. Can we turn up?
Hey, when was your birthday in March? Because me and Jahan was also trying to, do a little Freaknik type spring break party, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, it's the beginning of the month, March 3rd.
We can make something pop, man.
Okay, cool. I'm ready to party. I'm ready to turn up.
Elixir, man, you know what I'm saying? You get a player price, you know what I'm saying, for the Elixir. You ain't doing that. But we ain't doing nothing else.
Oh, okay. So, one last question from me. What do you think about the Sims community? Can you give us some insights about the friends you met?
I mean, I've met I didn't expect to meet people, you know what I'm saying, in the Sims community shit, but you know what I'm saying, it's actually jumped off pretty well. Shit had me laughing, man, like on the Shade Room and all that type of shit. That shit just had me laughing, man. It's like the Claremont twins, the Jordan twins, they ain't fighting. Somebody else is gonna come. So it's always interesting, man. I can get on Instagram. I get on my Simstagram more than I do my regular Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I find myself doing that.
Well, that's all I have for you, Kenny.
What's up, man? Anybody else got any more questions?
Yeah, I got one. And give me one old school and one new school. Who are your main influences in rap, or what made you want to rap?
Oh man, like I grew up listening to. My mama was a gangster. What I mean by that is like we didn't get like a lot of R&B and all that stuff. My mom, I cleaned up to Pac and Biggie, you know what I'm saying, and Method Man and UGK and all of that, man. So yeah, I'm a real big Pac fan and UGK, man. I love Pimp C and Bun, man. Texas roots. So and yeah, and new school. I kind of like, man. I like Big Crit. I like J. Cole. I like people like that, man. I don't really get down with the little rappers, you know what I mean? I don't really get down with them to it.
So
I feel like I'm losing brain
little
when I listen to it. What you mean? What you say?
You say you don't get down with the little rappers. Who would you consider a little rapper?
Like 6ix9ine and
oh hell no! Oh yeah, that's trash music.
Rappers with Lil in front of their name. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get down with anybody with Lil in front of their name. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, and then
I feel like I'm losing brain there.
Yeah, what way do you want to get into the whole role-playing scene? I know you said it's been out for a few months, but like, what made you start?
What made me stop?
Start. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no. Man, really, what made me start is I was going through some shit. Like, out of character, you know what I'm saying, like in real life. So I was going through some shit and I needed an outlet. So I played The Sims, you know, already, and then Jahan, you know, him out of character. I know him personally out of character, you know what I mean? So yeah, we was kicking it last night, but like he was like, man, why don't you just try to, you know, get on Simstagram? It's fun, you know what I'm saying, and you know, play The Sims more. So I've been playing it more, getting into the game, and then you know, Simstagram, I meet people. You never thought when you play The Sims, you never think nobody plays it as much as you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's so true.
Yep.
That is so
like
true.
man, nobody play this shit more than me. You know what I'm saying? And then you get on the you motherfucker take this serious. Now I knew somebody was taking this serious. I knew somebody was taking this shit serious when I was like, she was like, her sim was pregnant. I was like, okay, cool. You know, so I was just talking to her about the pregnancy or whatever, and she said, well, I'm high risk, and I was like, whoa, what do you mean your sim is high risk? How your sim have high risk pregnancy? What's going on? Like, okay, I thought they babies came, you know, pretty quick. Not risk, you know what I'm saying? But you know, people take the shit seriously, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
I mean, I feel like it gives a lot of people an outlet, you know what I'm saying, a chance to do something different, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if my regular life ain't going like I want it, I can get on The Sims, or I can get on Simstagram, I can do something else, or I can, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more people, you know, into it, but it's hard to convince hood niggas to, you know, say, hey man, make an Instagram, and I mean, it's not you, but it is you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I always thought IMVU kind of did a good job. It seemed like a lot more of a urban crowd joined on than what it was like 9 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, I remember IMVU from a long time ago. When I was a preteen, that's how I tried to get females. Shit, hey, tell all you people in school, hey, you heard of the IMVU? That's where the females at. What you actually doing? They be like, there ain't no females out here on this computer, man.
Did you ever try Second Life or Avakin? Did you try any of those two?
Man, I heard about Second Life, man, but I never dipped into it, man. Like, I don't even know how, you know what I'm saying, how it works. Is it kind of like The Sims? I heard there was a whole beef going on between The Sims and Second Life for a while when I first came in.
Yeah, basically they're mad because the CC, I guess, has been converted over to Sims, like for the clothes and all that. And I guess the creators are getting mad about it. And then IMVU got mad about it. But the thing is, IMVU, from what I heard, they got everything from Second Life.
Damn, leeches.
I mean, well, me and Mo been on Second Life. We, you know what I'm saying, we veterans of Second Life, you know what I'm saying? We veterans of Sims. We've been in the Sims community for like 10 years.
Okay, since
really...
Sims 1, I was like, what the fudge? I was on Sims Online and don't know what the hell to do. Just go make some shit.
Right. And then she introduced me to Second Life, and we was on that bug, and then she made me break up with all my boyfriends and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So,
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
I like
Reasons
I
why
almost gave up on Sims.
your boyfriends.
Nah, but Second Life was pretty fun though, because they had those little what do you call them, Mo? Wait, the laugh and stuff like that, man. Them
Oh, you talking about the gestures?
the
Emote,
gestures.
whatever.
Yeah, it's like emote, but they call them gestures.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you what, I almost gave up on The Sims because I started out playing The Sims on console and it was trash.
Oh, it is trash on the console. Do not get it on the console. It's trash on
That
there.
shit is trash on the console, man, for real. That shit is trash.
It's better.
I took this shit right back to GameStop. I didn't give a damn what they gave me for it. I was like, hey, they were like $1.05, and I was like, shit, give it to me in store credit or something.
Right, I did like herbs though. Did you try herbs? The Sims herbs?
The herbs, yeah, man. I tried to. The console just threw me off, man. I had to get me a computer after that, bro. And you know what I'm saying. And it's better on the PC, of course.
Absolutely.
Always.
Yep.
Mo, your question?
Pretty much the questions I have, well, the first two questions that I had, you already answered it because Lou had that question. The first question was, what inspired you to get into rap music? And then the next one was, what made you decide to role play? So I'm gonna just follow up with that one. What did you learn from it?
What I learned from role playing?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I learned that, you know, that's a good ass question, Mo. That's a great question. It's been so much shit, I ain't learned shit yet.
I'm sure you have.
I mean, I learned, like, you know, how to be cool with different people from, like, different walks of life, though. You know what I'm saying? You meet different people that all their Sims are, you know what I'm saying, doing different things or living different ways, you know what I'm saying? So you get to conversating with people when you learn more about them, OOC, and why their Sims maneuver the way that they do. So, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. It's cool to meet new people.
Oh, of course, always. Okay, my other question was, how has role playing affected your real life? Like, what's the pros and cons?
The pros, I mean, like, it's very entertaining, man. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I know I can get on, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, and I'm gonna laugh because I'm gonna see somebody going through some shit. Like we was talking about Lil Ben. We were talking about the little party last night, how they were throwing titties and orgies and doing cocaine and all type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a good way to entertain myself. And the cons, when a motherfucker take the shit too seriously, like, hey, I got a real life.
Shit, so true.
I think people forget that sometimes. They feel like this their real Instagram page, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they take it seriously and take it to the next level. Like I said, the girl said she was high risk, and I'm like, come on now. I mean,
so have anyone that you've dated or talked to tried to cross over into your real world?
And tried to cross over to my real world? One, yeah. One tried to cross over to the world. It did not go well. I'm single.
To make, you know, simulation world with real life, and it just caused so much drama.
It caused so much drama because, you know what I'm saying, like in real life, you might see me, I mean, in character, you might see me like somebody, you know, picture in character, and then you pissed off at me in real life and in character. So I'm like, so you like, they be like, so you like your ass pictures? And I'm like, this pixelated ass, like, I can't get mad at that.
It's hard when people that don't role play and never been part of that world, the role playing world, when people are not a part of that and they see you doing that, they don't understand that it's just a game, you know, but they just see it differently, and that's when the drama unfolds.
Yes, and that's when the drama happens, and then I'm looking crazy. I'm looking crazy at you, like, hey, say,
right?
You might take you to a doctor or something. This is fake.
Need to see a shrink.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I can't get none of this pixelated ass. It doesn't matter how many ass pictures I like. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if we're in an RP relationship, like if we're in a relationship, then I guess I shouldn't be liking ass photo. But
well, I always, you know, when people come to me and ask me, like, you know, for advice or whatever when it comes to role play and stuff, I always, you know, I tell them, you do you, but, you know, just keep in mind, if you're dating someone or whatever, you know, just understand that the person that you're with, if they don't know nothing about what you're doing, the role play world, simulated, Sims, IMVU, Second Life, whatever platform you're using to role play in, if they are not part of that world as well, they're not going to understand what you're doing, and that's when you're going to have problems. So I always tell them, if you're single, then by all means go ahead, role play, do whatever. But if you're in a relationship, just keep in mind that the person that you're with might not be too keen to accept what you're doing, you know. And if you want to avoid the drama, I always tell them, be single when you're role playing.
Hey man, I wish I would have met you before. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have met you. Maybe you should do some Sims marriage counseling or some shit. For real, we do that. We do shit out here. You want to Pixxelrella? I don't want to argue or nothing. We going to Pixxelrella before. For real. Yeah, I mean, like, it's fun though. I'm not even gonna lie. We all can agree on that. But, like, the shit is fun. I mean, just, you know, going to different events and, you know what I'm saying, dressing yourself up, you know what I'm saying, trying to be the flyest nigga there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's fun, man. It's a good time. It's a good way to spend your time and a good way to entertain yourself.
Yeah.
And that is true.
Oh, yeah.
Mo, you done with your questions?
Oh, yeah. I'm good. Thank you.
No problem, honey. All right, so my question. So beside rapping, can you sing? Ever thought about doing an R&B album?
Did I ever thought about doing it? Yeah, I mean, I would love to do an R&B album if I could sing. You know what I'm saying? I always wish I had the, you know what I'm saying, the Gerald Levert or somebody, some kind of voice, but I wasn't blessed with that. Rhymes, yes, but like singing, no. I ain't about to embarrass myself.
You got the dip Barry White voice.
Yeah, fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't blessed with shit.
All right. Do you have any collaborations coming up in the music industry?
In the music industry, like in character or out of character?
Well, both.
In character, I mean, no, I'm trying to get Mo. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get Mo to do something.
Okay, we're gonna do something. Believe that. I got you. We're gonna talk about this after.
Oh yeah. And out of character, I mean, like, my music. I feel like my music is so personal. Like, I try to get my songs out of the way, and if I have, you know, if I have a feature that I want, then I'll try to pursue it. But most of the time, it's just me. I produce my own music. I write my own music, and you know, I'm just focused on me right now when it comes to that.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
So, my sources tell me that you're throwing a lingerie bash. Would you like to tell us more about it? Like, when? Is there specific colors? And this is a non-roleplay question. This one is for you.
I mean, no, there's no specific color, man. As long as you show up in the lingerie, you show up nice, like how you would show up for your man or your woman. You know what I'm saying? When it's going down like that. But we're doing it on the 9th, man. We try to do it before Valentine's so people can still, you know what I'm saying, go where they want to on Valentine's Day and do their thing on Valentine's Day with their couple. So, you know, we just trying to have fun, man.
Awesome. Will you be creating a backdrop for everyone to download to use for pics? And if not, is there any specific theme or colors you would like simmers to use for their pics?
Oh yeah, man, we got the this is gonna be a backdrop, and we also got, you know, the official Elixir lot, you know what I'm saying, that you guys can download and just take pictures in the lot, you know what I'm saying, and take your own pictures. So yeah, we're gonna have a backdrop and a lot. So, and then we got the vodka coming out soon too. If you show up, then you know what I'm saying, you get a bottle of the Elixir vodka, and we haven't released it nationally yet, but it's gonna come, man. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to get it together.
So I'll be sure to put all this on the notes of the video. Make sure to link me the backdrop and the lot so I can link it in the video. So when people are interested, they'll know.
For sure. You want a shot of vodka too?
Hell yeah! I want a drink so I can go to sleep.
Make that a double. All right.
Yeah.
So that's it for my questions.
Okay.
Yeah, you made it through the questions.
All right, Lou News.
All right.
I'm nervous about this shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
You did fun.
We don't bite.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to, she will. Hey, she put on her roleplay queen crown.
I didn't do
that. All right. Moving on to the news, and Kenny, if you have any opinion on the news that I speak out, yeah, go ahead and say everything. The floor is open. Anyone? Starting off first, I guess tomorrow, February 4th, 2018, some Maxis Guru, they're going to be doing a monthly live stream, I guess, where it's going to be kind of an all-day thing, I guess, going over what's going to be coming out and doing giveaways all day. Anyone going to watch that?
I don't know.
What the hell are we watching?
Apparently, it says starts at 11 a.m. Pacific. Some that's West Coast, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a live stream. I'll probably watch it until I'm finished smoking my blunt. Then I'll probably put it out. I like to explore when I'm high.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be there. I'm also celebrating it's the 19th anniversary of The Sims. Wow.
Okay.
First of all, congratulations, EA, for going that long. It's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah, they're gonna be giving away codes for various packs. Guess gonna I don't know what game specifically they haven't said, but I guess you're gonna get free games. Anyone gonna try to do that?
I might tune in. I mean, you say talking about some free shit, I might slide in now. People, we love free shit.
Okay.
Right.
I might slide in there until I win, and then after I win, that's when I go smoke. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, love. I'm gonna do that.
We're saying there's also a super secret thing that they're excited for. They're saying it won't be revealed during the month of Maxes, but they said set your expectations as it'll come shortly after. So I don't know if we're gonna announce a new game, University maybe.
Oh, I hope so. And Cars, I would love for them to announce Cars. Damn it!
I know, right?
Yeah, we need some whips, man, for real.
Right, IMVU house cars.
For real?
That's some book.
Yeah, they can drive too.
You know, like the babies, they probably got a little bit of headlights on them. It's something gonna be fucked up about them, man. Even this IMVU.
Yeah, no, they actually look pretty nice. I was riding around in one back when I did IMVU for a little bit.
Hell, Second Life got cars too, and I bet they 10 times better than IMVU. You what? See, the only thing I hate about IMVU, you got to click around to move. Like, what type of shit is that? Second Life, you get to walk, like prance around, do twirls, spin, all of this more realistic stuff. But that's the reason why I didn't really get into IMVU.
You said, I ain't never pranced in real life.
Huh?
He's prancing all this realistic. I ain't never pranced. How you do that?
I don't know. That's a good question. But they be prancing. Trust me, they do.
I want to see somebody prance in real life.
Okay, let me I'm gonna look for that. We can go ahead and continue.
I thought you were gonna make a video of yourself prancing. I was like,
I mean, well, I have to do that at a later time. I'll do it. I'll find it.
All right, moving on amongst following news. Looks like they're saying you can save up to 75% during the Origin Sims anniversary sale. Looks like it's gonna be on sale until February 13th, so you may get 50% off some and 75% off others. So it's probably a good time to buy all of them if you're trying to get all the packs. Yeah, how everybody feel about that?
I mean, they always doing a little special thing or whatever. Like, I got the ones that I want. The one I want to give back is the Sim season.
You want to give
I want to give the Sim seasons back. It's so annoying because when I'm filming my stuff, I don't want it to rain magically out of the blue. Like, it's not in my script, so I don't want it to rain. I don't want them to have hot flashes about to pass out because they so damn hot. Like, they do weird stuff.
You could have just green screened Ryan if you needed Ryan.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I can do without that one.
Just change it in your settings or make it all. What is it? I think you can make the seasons to be one season all year round or some shit like that. I gotta look up into it and I'll give you all the info.
Okay.
That's what's up. See, look, now you ain't gotta give it back.
I mean, I'll still give it back, but I mean, I'm not. I don't really care for using it, so.
So it's summer all year long for you?
Yes, it doesn't rain, no sprinkles, no snow, no fall.
Yeah, when I'm filming, I just go along with whatever season it is in my game. I just go along with it. If it's raining, then it's raining in my series. It's sunny in my series. I just go along with it. If that shit bothers me, I'm never gonna.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do need to get famous one more. It's like, I'm surprised I haven't gotten that yet, but I heard that one was good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, I love the world. It's a cute world. It's just that it's small.
I'm gonna get the jungle one just because, you know, like you can.
The jungle one is beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, that's how the Sims get you, man. They charge you for the game, and then, you know what I'm saying, you end up spending like $300, $400, $500 off all the packs.
Hell yeah. That's why I always wait for discounts.
Okay.
I never pay full price, ever.
Well, you can get like bundle packs on G2A.com. They got bundle packs available.
Yeah, or you can be like my boy over here, Mr. Lou, with his hacking self. He can get it for free.
Damn!
Everybody disregard that. That's not true.
Don't worry about it, man. Just slide some of them files over here, man. Okay.
All right, and then the next part of the news, console losers, as we were talking about before. You guys have to save up to 40% on Sims 4 titles for the PlayStation 4. Your sale ends February 5th. 2 days.
Don't nobody want that shit on the console.
We computer people.
Don't nobody want that shit on the console, man. I don't care if PlayStation were having an 80% off sale. I wouldn't buy that shit. Sure.
All right. That is actually it for the news today. The rest of the stuff, they just kind of did some early concept game art. I mean, obviously people aren't gonna be able to see it, so it doesn't matter to talk about it really. And then moving into the rants, I personally don't have any rants as of now because I've been out of action for 2 weeks being sick, but anybody got something they want to talk about or rant about Sims or something?
Who wants to rant about stuff?
I really don't have any rants.
I do. Y'all can piggyback off of me though. But it comes to like role playing and what Kenny said, he was just like, you know, how people take things so serious or whatever. Like I you know, some people get into character really good, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool, whatever, but it's just like, you know, when it comes to like cursing one another out or getting deep in your feelings, like I'm just like, really? Like, is that shit really that serious? Like,
but you never know, sis. They probably role playing like they a maniac or a obsessive person or something.
Have y'all been on the Sim Shady Room? Like, them people be deleting their accounts and shit. That's how harsh them, you know what I'm saying?
People be deleting, they be getting mad, they be really fighting out there.
See?
Wait, what is it? You said Sim Shady?
The Sim Shade Room. There's the Sim Shade Room, and there's the Hollywood one? Sims Hollywood? Yeah. And so it's basically like, you know, the Shade Room in OOC, you know, out of character real world or whatever like that in Hollywood, you know. And so basically they just made like the Sims version one, and so like the shit is very entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. And like they be having people that be like celebrities, you know, their characters are celebrities or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or dick sucking people, you know. So I mean, it's
that shit wild, man.
Yeah, it is. It's
well, that's why I stay away from all of that stuff. I'm there to have fun, to enjoy the game, my character, and I just stay away from all that drama.
Some people feed off that shit though. They feed off the negativity and they feed off the. They feel like it's gonna give them clout if they argue and arguing in a shade room or some shit like that. And you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. I will just mute you out. I will shut you out. My game is all about having fun, and I'm there to have fun because if I'm having stress in my real life and I'm going over here in this simulated world to relieve myself from my stress from my real life, I'm not going to go from one stress to another. No, not happening. The moment I see you causing me stress in my simulated world, boo-boo, I'm deleting you, blocking you, doing something with you. But I'm not going to let you come and ruin my fun. I'm sorry. Yeah. But if people choose to let others, you know, get to them, it's a game. At the end of the day, it's a freaking game.
It's a game, yeah. I've been saying it this whole podcast. It's a game. Yeah, people stop tripping.
Like, have fun. Enjoy. If you want to have a little drama in your story, hey, that's cool because it's fun.
But you ain't got to bring everybody else into your bullshit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't bring your real life into your simulated world. Separate the two. And that's when it's hard for people to do that don't seem to understand. When you role playing, you don't mix real life and sim life. You don't do that. You don't mix it. You separate it. And if you feel that you crossing that line where you're mixing simulated worlds and your real life, then that
go hiatus, take a break, do something.
Take a break, exactly. Take a break, because that's when shit's gonna pop off. And no.
Right. I was saying,
I'm a fool, man. I'm too crazy to get, to mix that shit, because don't come at me with no drama thinking I'm just gonna keep it in character, because I'm not. Just letting you know.
The friends I got on the other platform, Second Life, Nivey, they said they kind of have the same problem. Like, people just start arguing and getting real personal, over the game. It's just what is that argument about?
You need to delete this shit off your computer, man. If you're doing it like that, you need to delete this shit off your computer, man. Go get you a real woman or a real man and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't for you.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh man. Anything else to add to the ranking?
Oh man, come out on the 9th, man, and we got events, man. We got events planned for all year, man, at Elixir. And it's not really a rant, man. I'm just trying to promote, man. We all need to start having fun, man. Just doing more things, man. The community is a good community. We just gotta find a way to expand it and have more fun, and to start working together and collaborating together, and
they support each other and just
support each other. Yeah.
Oh, y'all ready for the sim letter?
Yeah.
All right, sim letter. Hey. All right, to all the listeners out there.
Really drop out for a theme song, man. Y'all gotta drop out for.
Okay, for all the listeners that's out there listening to us, we're going to do the sim letter segment. So if you have a letter that you like to submit to the crew, the email is Simtainment, that's SIMTAINMENT @gmail.com. We would love to hear your stories and to try to give you some advice. All right, so the sim letter that we have today is from Miss Pritzy. Her name is Stephanie, like Heffany, Stephanie. All right, so it says, Dear Voices of Simtainment, I am a 17-year-old sophomore at Inland High, which, by the way, I'm only still a sophomore because I only show up half the fucking time.
Because I was so about to say, wait a minute, Paul, like a 17-year-old sophomore, something ain't right.
Okay. But anyways, my problem is I got this certain girl I really like that I met at summer camp. And we've been, messing around behind the scenes for a while. It doesn't bother me that she's completely in the closet, not wanting to come out.
Now that took a turn.
Oh yeah, for the worst. Okay, but I find it becoming difficult to spend time with her because of her stupid, homophobic, and racist friend Harper. It also doesn't help that she's a celebrity model and it is set up with all these fake boyfriends, which causes us to argue a lot. And now I know him not the best role model because I sell weed for a living to get by in life.
What the fuck is going on?
But can you blame me? I wasn't born into the spoiled life. She also had the nerve to tell me the other day that I flirt around too much with other girls. I just find it unfair that I have to be behind the scenes, booty calling and all, while she gets to pretty much do whatever she wants. Is there any advice you can give me? By the way, I love the show. Thank you. Sincerely, Stephanie.
Well, Stephanie, look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. One, this female don't want you. Two, worry about getting to be a junior. Worry about becoming a junior before you worry about Harper and all this other bullshit. Worry about graduating before you worry about, you know what I'm saying, all this other shit. You selling weed and you a sophomore in high school? A second year sophomore in high school. You should worry about that before you worry about, you know what I'm saying. That's obviously, if she doing booty calls, you ain't the booty she want.
Oh Lord, you just gave me a headache. Oh Jesus.
I know, right? He got
Headache,
crying
jaw,
over here.
stomach hurt.
And you know, I just got my hair done too. These bracelets tight, honey, got me laughing.
Hey, you ain't the booty she want, bro. So just hang that up and worry about getting to be a junior, man. There's some tests after that that's pretty hard that you need to focus on.
There you have it.
So, is there any other advice you guys want to give Stephanie?
No, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with Kenny 100%.
Go to school.
Go to school, man. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Stop selling weed. You ain't even old enough to buy cigarettes. How you gonna sell weed?
That's all I could. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, Iris, your horoscope.
All right.
Iris.
And I'm coming to you with your horoscope. Alrighty, so Aries, who in here Aries? Well, I know who everybody else sign, but Kenny, what's your sign?
Man, I'm bored. I'm a Libra. I wasn't even in Tyrese's sign of love making. I'm still pissed off about that. He did not put Libra in the song, man, like we ain't freaky or something.
Some Libras are kind of reserved, and you know they like, I don't know, take shit real serious, you know. Like you gotta walk around eggshells, you know. Libra.
Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Not this Libra.
Okay, yeah, you different, but you know she's funny too, so that's why I get from y'all. You know, y'all be cracking jokes and shit. All right, Aries, spiders have feelings too, undeniably, but usually.
I know some spiders.
When the back and strike have a good day, it's not something new. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's referring to, but I guess it's spiders, Kenny. But yeah.
I ain't got nothing to say about spiders. Me and spiders beef. I don't like spiders. That's one thing I'm afraid of.
All right, Taurus, it's going to be one of those days. I really apologize. Having a taste of victory last week, this week may seem like a deal opportunity. I don't know what that means.
That don't sound confident.
we kind of failing at the horoscopes right now.
That's what I can find.
Ooh, I'm prepared.
I'm scared to know mine.
Okay, Gemini, saucy. You should not be used as a synonym for sweaty. You will feel an overwhelming desire to kiss everyone in sight. You must decide.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was with a Gemini. That motherfucker crazy, bro. That motherfucker crazy, man. Gemini is crazy, but hey, I love Geminis. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Oh, you dated Gemini?
Yeah, I dated a Gemini, and but
Well, they freaks.
oh no, that side of it freaky. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gemini is the one. For real, you know what I'm saying? Gemini is freaky, but you know what I'm saying? The shit that come with it. You know what I'm saying? That split personality type shit.
That
you know
shit is true. That shit is.
Hell no, stay away from me.
That split personality type shit.
All right, moving on. Cancer.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
We got 2 Cancers in the house. Okay. Any chance you receive today will help you feel like someone is contributing to your lifestyle.
Okay.
There's no need to be afraid. Today, tomorrow is the time for all your feels to be played out in one consolidated package. You will find a butterfly in your face sometime this week. Believe everything you read. You'll guilty because your problems will become later.
Okay then.
That's nice.
That's a first.
Leo.
Whoa.
IBM will never stop making computers fast. You're thinking of MFI. Hope can resolve nearly all your problems today until tomorrow when all your dreams will be dashed into pieces.
Damn.
Next time you walk past a sign and all the great things will happen there.
Shit.
But about your dreams being dashed, though.
I feel bad for Leo.
Hey man, these ain't that good. I don't know if I want to hear mine.
Well, let's just skip down to Kenneth. I want to hear this.
Why you want to hear that?
Okay, well, go to me first, and then we hit Kenny. How about that?
Yeah.
Which way? Which one is yours?
You bet. Ooh, you bet. Ooh, girl, we just had this conversation. Elevator, bitch. I just told you the other day. Oh gosh, Jen. I need to rethink our friendship. I'm a Pisces, a fish.
Okay, that's right. Oh, I got it. Okay. Money is literally no object for you. You will lose all your money.
Oh, bitch!
Stop reading right there.
Today might be time. You will sleep easily this evening once everything has died down.
Yeah, my money done died down already. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep good. Thinking about more money.
Oh Lord. Now, okay, what's up with some labor shit, man?
So excited to hear it.
You have been one before. So
Yeah.
don't let today catch you out. You may think later this month that your computer that your computer has been hacked by some 12-year-old American girl. However, you will come to realize that actually a family pet has chewed through your cord up your mouth.
Hey, I had a dog that got electrocuted like that.
For real?
Hell yeah, he been. He was getting electrocuted and an ass whooping at the same time. I ain't gonna lie. He chewed the cord to my PlayStation 4. Like I was playing, and I heard him under the bottom just, what's going on? So I looked under the bed, and everything go off. My game, the TV, everything go off. He had chewed the power supply, whatever the power surge. So I told his ass, don't call the animal cruelty people though. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
All right. Well, that completes the horoscopes for today. This is your Iris.
Thank you,
Do we have any smart ass questions?
Hell yeah, we got some smart ass questions. Shit, we got a couple of dumb questions too. How about that? All right, here we go. Y'all ready? I want some answers. Y'all
back away from the mic
there.
a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh shit. Okay, I got a little too happy. Let me back up and put my laptop way across the room real quick. Okay. First question. Now, don't be offended because we all do this, okay? So don't be like, ooh, okay. If you fart and burp at the same motherfucking time, would it make a vacuum in your tummy?
That's a good ass question.
All right, so I'm guessing somebody gonna try it. Can somebody like fart and burp at the same time?
No.
Shit, I think you'll probably die. Cause don't your heart stop for like a second?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like when you. I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah, that's when you hiccup, your heart stops for a second.
Hiccup, your heart stops for a second.
Hell, I thought when you fart too.
You
Like something.
Your fart's violent. You got them violent farts.
Well, you would think when you burp too, you got to start the burp, right? That's like a hiccup, but you're burping.
No, Mo. No.
Hey, we're not doctors. I'm just throwing it out there. Hell,
I'm just trying. Now I'm trying to think about what happened though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we need to test it. Like drink a lot of water.
And then drink a lot
gassy
of soda,
foods.
Eat some beans, some grease or something.
Yeah.
Your
ass might die.
How you talking about me? I might die. You said your heart stopped when you fart. You gotta take you to the emergency room every time you get some gas.
Doctor. Oh, Jesus, fix the Lord.
You better have a freaking bottle of aspirins in the corner.
That's on Pepto. Okay. Okay. So, no answers? Nobody don't know? I mean,
man, you got me stumped with that one.
All right, moving to the next question. If a doctor suddenly died while doing surgery, would the other doctors work on the doctor or the patient?
Shit, they better work on me. I'm already opened up. They better work on me. I'm suing. My name gonna be on the hospital. I'm suing the fuck out of somebody.
So what y'all think?
They better work on my ass.
For real, like shit. I'm gonna be alright.
They better finish with me and then start with him.
Oh.
Shit, he dead. The doctor died.
While doing surgery.
Yeah, no. He's still working on me.
Yeah.
You better put me back together.
Right.
Because it's not like, because you got to think about it. It's not like if they revive him, then we do this surgery. No, motherfucker, you was half dead. You was half dead. You're not about to continue shit. So hey, just slide him on next to me in the bed next to me, and you know what I'm saying? Yep. When you done with me, work on him.
Okay. All right, moving to the next question. What kind of fruit is in juicy fruit gum?
Man, it gotta be like some apples in there.
Y'all chew gum?
Yeah, chew gum, juicy fruit. It don't taste like nothing though. It don't taste like no type of fruit I've ever tasted. So I was thinking like banana, maybe a banana be in there.
Ew, not banana. I don't think banana.
Not banana. So you don't like banana Laffy Taffies?
No, I like bananas, but I don't like banana gum or taffies.
You don't like banana? You don't like banana Laffy Taffies?
Ew, nasty.
What's your favorite Laffy Taffy, Mo?
I don't like Laffy Taffies.
Oh. What?
I'm for real. I don't.
Blasphemy.
I don't.
You tripping, boy, but Laffy Taffy is the shit.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got some
mixing the Super Bowl for y'all, man, you know.
Okay, see, we could have ranted about the vote in earlier.
We ain't gonna discuss the Saints no more here. You
Man, don't even go there. Don't even start cowgirl.
Okay. I ain't no damn cowgirl. Who the hell you talking about?
I'm talking to you. He know who I'm talking about.
You talking to me?
Oh, okay. I'm a Patriot, homie.
Nation. Oh, y'all about to get ready to cheat and lose?
No, we not. Don't hate.
She wanna hang up on me now.
Okay.
She like, yeah, no, this interview is over.
Hey, next question. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. All right. Why do flammable and oh hell no, I'm not doing that. Okay, wrong one. Sorry. Okay, here we go. If you choke a Smurf, I know y'all know what a Smurf is.
Yeah.
What color does it turn?
Probably like a maroon, because you got a red mixed with blue. Probably like a maroonish purple. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully.
Probably like a grape. Yeah, like a grape.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so last question. Do we have any vegetarians?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Well, do vegetarians eat animal crackers?
Probably, but they probably cry when they do it, though. They probably cry as they do it, man.
I'm sorry, Mr. Elephant, but
Yeah,
you're
type shit. They probably call what was it? The people that do the animals or whatever. I forgot what that name is.
Humane Society or some shit.
Yeah, he probably some shit like that. He probably call them and be like, "I've been so bad."
I heard a damn elephant whining.
It's the closest they'll get to eating an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all my questions for tonight. You guys did awesome.
All right, so it's freestyle time.
Woo! Okay.
Yeah. So we going a cappella, huh?
Yeah, I ain't got no beat, bro. Like,
You want me to start it?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do something like this. How can I hide this pain? I've been through the rain. You've been stressed and depressed, and partner, I feel the same. These thoughts run through my brain like I might go insane. And if I do, when shit falls through, can I call on your name? I try my best to keep my cool. I've been tripping lately. I'm just trying to make her proud, ball and feed my baby. Niggas jealous, they took my cousin, that drove me crazy. Now I'm thinking most y'all niggas gonna betray me. That's real, you know the deal. I got issues and I don't trust nobody. Niggas thinking they ain't real unless they bust somebody. Well, they feeling my vision of where they skip me probably. I ain't tripping, I'm thriving when niggas doubt me. It's hard to move on without me. I'm speaking like I don't know myself. It's hard to smile when you're living right with nobody left. I just want to live my life, blessed and count my wealth. I move in silence, they got a problem with stuff. Hold up, you know me well, you know my mama raised me by herself. Now she free, if you know me, it's hard to deal with death. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing a little something like that.
What?
Hey.
You got 16 bars?
I
don't know, Mo. I don't know.
Yo, we gotta do a track.
Yeah, we gotta do something, man, for real, Mo.
Okay. All right. Got me in the zone, yeah, I'm full grown. They looking at me now, thick thighs, I turn them on. Touching on my belly, bite my lip back. Selling, want a piece of this, pass the bottle on the villain. Get real nasty, juices flowing from the passion. Working so good, have you been another backwards? Ain't about the money, fuck your girl if you want me. My mouth so ace, switching lanes from dick to pussy. I can get quite cocky, proud out, no feet white.
Oh my God, no.
Okay.
Right now. You need to get you in there right now, Mo. You need a microphone.
Okay.
I'm on some, you on some freaky deaky.
Cause I'm a freak, yo.
Oh my Lord. Make sure I'm following you on Instagram. Am I following you on Instagram?
Yeah.
She's the freaky one and they blame me.
But I'm kind of like, I'm the quiet freaking. I come out like every blue.
Them the best type of freaks. Them quiet freaks, the best type of freaks. Them the freaks you get mad at because you know they don't say nothing, and then they get in the bed and flip some shit on you. You like, where you learn that from?
Right.
I want to beat his ass. Where you learn that shit from?
Right.
The type to make your toenails cut holes in the sheets.
What? My stomach hurt. Oh Lord.
Oh Jesus. But yeah, we definitely need to collab for real.
For sure.
So anybody else gonna join in the freestyle?
They're like, nah.
I ain't got no 16 bars and I got it.
Yeah, we don't have to ask you not to do that. So what's up, man? We getting off and we catching the game?
Oh yeah. I'm about to hit the game up.
Hold up, Pop. Go to closing statements. Hold on. Alright, so that's our episode for it was episode 5. Kenny, you got any closing statements?
Man, I just had fun with you guys. I'm just glad that y'all had me on and gave me the opportunity to speak with y'all, man. It was fun. It was real fun.
Yeah,
We appreciate having you.
For sure.
Man, like, you was like, I'm not gonna lie, like you was the most interesting, like, you know, you was engaging with us and everything. Person we had on the show, like I enjoyed myself this podcast for real.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
we
it's all
can
about
tell,
having
girl.
fun,
We
man.
can tell.
And Kenny,
It's all
what can
about having
we?
fun, though, man. We gotta support each other, man, and just have fun, man. That's what it's all about.
Right, and what can we expect from you coming forward? Like any future things coming out soon?
Man, just now they got a couple.
Yeah, sorry, you cut out though.
Kenny? They killed Kenny!
Kenny's dead! Oh my god, thank you, Kenny!
Oh, is he still there? Did he disconnect?
I guess so. But let's continue to close until you come back.
All right, and Jen, what do you got coming forward?
We got skits 1 and 2 that is out. It's the Simtainment Productions, the Simtainment Sisters. Episode 3, we're still waiting on your lines. We got new in, and then we also got a skit for Kenny when he said that he was going to be a part of it. So we getting and Penny, she said she want to be a part of it too. So we got those skits coming out, and then I'm still gonna complete my How to Rate Your Mid Julian. That's still going on. So just be looking forward for those skits and those series that's coming out. That's all I got for me.
All right, Pixie, what you got going forward?
Well, I'm still working on my Machinima series. I'm writing episode 4. I'm already halfway through writing it, and I'm also working on my other project, which is The Dealer. So I'm dealing with that. You guys had a little sneak peek to it, so I'm working on that, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get episode Judas there for you. I've been filming that one and editing that.
All right, and Mo?
Basically, I finally got my Sims to cooperate, finally. So I'm able to start finishing up episode 4 of Fade, and I'm adamant about getting this shit out. So hopefully this weekend coming, it will be all set and done, so Jennifer can get off my back, and then I can really focus on moving forward, getting 5, 6, and 7, because I'm currently writing the last installment, which is episode 10. So there will be only 10 episodes in this season, and once I'm complete, there will not be another season. You have to buy the book, Fade, coming to a feature film near you and a book near you, a store somewhere. But yeah, so hit me up, UFK Productions. All you gotta do is Google me. You find all my platforms, and we good.
All right, and then as for me, of course, I'm writing Vamps episode 2. I'll do that, and then I finally got my Twitch pocket stuff, so I'll be back on that, animating and making more animations, and hopefully able to get a pack out this week, and that's all that's going on with me.
Awesome.
All right, and for that, thank everybody for listening. Remember, you can listen to us during making machinimas or for fun. You want to hear a replay, just go to any of our channels. It'll be posted on every single one, and the Simtainment official YouTube channel.
Yeah, so let's get that Simtainment tag rolling, guys. Pound Simtainment.
All right, and on that note, we are out of here. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.